Good morning, Indian Hills. Dr. Christensen with your Monday message. First of all, this video goes out every week to all of the students, it goes to the teachers, and it goes out to all of the parents. Also goes out to really anybody who wants to join in on what's going on at Indian Hills every week. I know my parents listen to it every week. So, hi, Mom and Dad. For Tiger Time this week, on Monday, right off the bat, we're going to take our social emotional learning survey. That's a short survey, and we take that 3 times during the year, the beginning, the middle, and the end. Then we're going to start and introduce our Tiger Time journals. So one of our action steps for improving learning this year is to work on literacy. And so we're working specifically on writing and on reading. So you should always be reading for 20 minutes every night at home. And writing, we're going to be working on using the same vocabulary and the same expectations and the same rubrics to improve your reading, stamina, and your writing. So part of that is by using these Tiger Time journals. They have writing prompts that connect with our second step program, which we will do on Wednesdays. And also in the back, we have added a grade check. So you're going to do your first grade check, and you're going to be graphing your progress on the A math and A reading that you just took. You're also going to be reflecting on essential life skills. You'll do that soon, and you'll be writing goals. A lot of this work then you will be sharing during parent-teacher conferences, which are coming up here soon. So all of this work connects together with our school improvement plan and with our communication with parents. Tuesday and Wednesday, we're going to work on something called one word. What's your one word that is your motivation, your guide for the year? A lot of research behind this. If you want to research it, go ahead and search up on the internet one word. So students are going to work on that, then they're going to circle up and they're going to share what their one word is and why they chose it. Thursday and Friday, we're going to be working on goals, specifically to prepare for conferences. We need to do the grade check to help set our goals and even maybe look at our progress monitoring that we've been doing to set goals. So students, you have control. So you set your goals on what you want to do, what you want to accomplish. Might be something as simple as not being late for class. That's always a good one. Being on time means early is what we've been really working on in the building. So getting to class on time and working on your bell work before the bell rings. That is a great goal that helps you both academically and is a good behavior. Friday, we're going to sign up for Access. Actually, we'll send the link out at a random time, at a certain time on Thursday, as yet to be determined, through a program called schoolbookings.com. It will send out a link, and if you sign up first, you will get to choose what your club is. So Access is when students have time for clubs. We run a early out schedule, and we're out at 1:50, and students have time for a club. And this is so that everybody can be involved in a club with something that they're interested in. We'll do this once or twice a month, usually twice a month. We will review this week what clubs are available. You'll be able to look at those. We'll open up the link at a time outside of school, and then we'll also give you time on Friday if you are not already signed up. Okay, going a little long here today. Reminders, my Monday message, this is just reminders. It's going to get cold. I know it's still warm. If you bring a sweatshirt, it's always good. Our building is cold. Our building is sometimes hot. So it's good to have a sweatshirt in your locker. Have a sweatshirt in your locker. Use your locker. It's also good to have a pair of shoes for PE in case you don't wear shoes for PE on a day that's a PE day. So be prepared for that. A water bottle. Everybody should have a water bottle. You should be able to take that water bottle to class, stay hydrated, very, very connected to learning. And the other thing is cell phones. Remember, you don't need them for school. Your parents or you may want to have them. You may have them before or after school or during passing, but they should not be out during class. And we have certain consequences for that. We'll also always try to discuss the importance of why before we start to have a consequence. Remember that every student should have a wired set of earbuds in their Chromebook case. So earbud, that's part of a required supply too. We can put wired earbuds. They're wired so we can see them. And so conversely, if they're wireless, Nope, they don't need to be at school. Take them home. They are too expensive to be here. You do not need them. But a wired, and you can get these through our PBIS store on Fridays, those should be in your Chromebook. So make sure those are there. And sometimes students, one of the things we've been talking about, when we are doing work in the class, sometimes students will say, is this for a grade? And the answer is always yes. Everything we do is for a grade. Everything we are doing is great as practice for getting better, for showing evidence, for learning that does end up eventually showing that you are proficient or above proficiency or working towards proficiency, which leads to a grade. So everything we're doing in class is for a grade. We're starting to have more homework now. Just a reminder. Hey, Dr. C signing out. Go Tigers!